When the creative power of thought is fully understood, the effects of its operation will be miraculous. However, such results cannot be guaranteed without the right technique, diligence, and focus. The student will discover that the laws governing the mental and spiritual world are as stable and unwavering as those in the material world. To achieve the desired results, one must therefore understand and adhere to these laws. Proper adherence to the law will bring about the desired result with unwavering accuracy. A student who learns that power flows from within, that they are weak only because they have relied on external assistance so far, and who readily accepts this idea, will immediately adjust their attitude, remain steadfast in it, assume a dominant role, and perform wonders. It is clear, therefore, that one who does not fully grasp and utilize this wonderful progress occurring in this greatest of sciences will soon fall behind, just like a person who remains deaf to the knowledge and benefits that come to humanity from understanding the law of electricity. The human mind, of course, creates negative conditions with the same readiness as positive ones, and if it visualizes all manifestations of lack, limitations, and discord, whether consciously or unconsciously, it will create such a reality. Many people proceed in this way unconsciously. The law in question, like all other laws, does not consider individuals, but operates continuously and tirelessly, bringing exactly what one creates back to them. In other words, as a man sows, so shall he reap. I am honored to present Part 1 of the Master Key System. May you bring more power, gain the strength of consciousness, health, awareness of health, happiness, and your consciousness. Live in the spirit of these values until they become fully yours. Then it will be impossible to deprive you of them. The things of this world are obedient to the inner power of a person who can wield them. You don't have to acquire this power, it is already in your possession. You just need to desire to understand it, use it, control it, impregnate yourself with this power, so that you can move forward and carry the world before you. Day by day, as you move forward, you will gain momentum, your inspiration will deepen, plans will crystallize. You will gain understanding and awareness that this world is not a dead pile of stones and wood, but a living organism. It is created from the beating hearts of humanity. It is the value of life and beauty. It is obvious that understanding is needed to work with the material contained in this description, but those who gain this understanding will be inspired by new light, new strength, gain confidence and greater power every day, see how their hopes and dreams come true, and life gains a deeper, fuller, and clearer meaning than ever before. Our difficulties mainly arise from the confusion of ideas and the neglect of our best interests. The great task is to discover the natural laws we should start obeying. Clear thinking and moral insight are invaluable values. All processes, even mental ones, are based on solid foundations. The more zealous the feeling, the sharper the judgments, the refined taste, the subtler the conscience, the higher the intelligence, the nobler the aspirations, the purer and more intense the rewards bestowed by existence. Therefore, this study of everything best in the world could be devised, and it provides the highest pleasure. Power, its application, and the potential of the mind in the new understanding are incomparably more magnificent than the most extravagant successes or even dreams of prosperity. Thought is energy. Active thought is active energy, focused thought is focused energy. Thought focused on a specific goal gains power. It is a power available to those who do not believe in the virtue of poverty or in the beauty of renouncing all blessings. They believe that weak people think this way. The ability to receive and manifest this power depends on the ability to recognize the inexhaustible energy always present in a person, constantly creating and recreating their body and mind, ready at any moment to manifest itself through them in a desired way. This truth will manifest in the individual's external life, in precisely the same proportion in which it is recognized. Part 2 explains the method that allows you to achieve this. You have found that the individual can influence the universal, and as a result of this interaction and the resulting reciprocal action, there is a cause and effect relationship. Thought is, therefore, the cause, and the experiences you encounter in life are the effect. So, relinquish the tendency to complain about existing conditions, as you can change them, and make the environment meet your requirements. Focus your efforts on becoming aware of your own mental resources, always at your disposal, from which all real and lasting power comes. Do not cease this practice until you realize that failure is impossible in achieving any worthwhile goal in life if you understand the power you possess and are persistent. The forces of the mind are always ready to serve the directed will in the pursuit of crystallizing thoughts and desires into actions, events, and conditions. While every life function and action is based on conscious thought, our habitual actions become automatic, and the thought that controls them flows into the dimension of the subconscious, although it still possesses the same intelligence. It is important for it to become automatic or subconscious so that the self-conscious mind can deal with other matters. New actions will become habitual, then automatic, and then subconscious, to free the mind again and move on to new actions. When you realize this, you will discover the source of power that will allow you to deal with any situation you may encounter. I will now present Part 4. It will show you why what we think, do, or feel indicates who we are. Thought is energy, and energy is power. Since all religions, sciences, and philosophies known to the world are based on the manifestation of this energy, not the energy itself, the world has been limited to effects, while causes have been ignored or misunderstood so far. Therefore, in religion, there is God and the devil, in science positive and negative, and in philosophy good and evil. The master key reverses this process because it is interested only in the cause. Letters received by its students tell a fantastic story. They are evidence that students are finding the causes that allow them to ensure health, harmony, abundance, and whatever is needed for prosperity and happiness. Life is expressive, and it is in our interest that this expression be harmonious and constructive. Sadness, ill health, misfortunes, diseases, and poverty are not necessary and are continually being eliminated. However, this process of elimination involves rising above and beyond all kinds of limitations. One who has strengthened and purified their thoughts need not worry about germs, and one who has gained an understanding of the law of abundance will tap directly into the sources of resources. Therefore, fate, fortune, and destiny are controlled with the same readiness as a captain controls their ship and an engineer their train. Here, you will find Part 5. After careful study, you will see that every conceivable force, object, or fact is the result of the mind's action. The mind in action is thought, and thought is creative. People think today as never before. The era of creation has come, and the world rewards thinkers with the highest rewards. Matter is devoid of power, it is in inertia, passive. The mind is force, energy, and power. The mind shapes and controls matter. Every form matter assumes is only an expression. As you can see, Mr. Charles Haanel provides precise instructions on how to step-by-step create your reality, especially in the book, The Master Key System, with its 24 stages of self-development. I highly recommend reading his books and acquainting yourself with his knowledge. TFC, Tools for Creators, thanks you for watching. Give a like and subscribe. Positive vibes with you.